Welcome back, everybody. So, Riv,
Yes.
tell us a little bit about this situation with Rwanda.
Sure. So there has been an issue between UK and Rwanda. Some of them, they escaped the country, try to go to UK illegally, and then that is a big headache for the UK. So they sort of like deport the asylum seekers back to Rwanda, and they just stay there until we process the procedures. And that's why they have the Rwanda plan.
Asylum.
Asylum.
It hasn't been working so well right now because there are a lot of backfires from other countries because it's considered inhumane. That's why they're criticize the UK government, but then Boris Johnson says this is the best thing they can do.
Inhumane.
Inhumane.
Some people are kind of objecting
Happy.
to it.
Right.
And some people are support. Of course, you've...
It's always like that,
Yeah.
right? They split the two, extreme.
Sure.
That has been an issue right now.
Okay, so then Rwanda is kind of offering to take some of them
Right.
as in some kind of deal with the UK.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, that's an interesting way to solve this issue that I haven't seen before, so...
I don't even know they have a solution yet.
Yeah.
They kind of push back. I'm like, I'm going to do it later. It's going to take a while.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean, maybe
Immigration policy usually takes years and years.
So. Yeah, I
Right.
mean, it's a slow-moving process in general.
Right.
No
and
matter
then,
the country.
Right, the majority of them, they are male, like a 20-something male, like 90%. So that means once they settle down, right? And years later, they're gonna bring their spouse and family back to the UK, and then the population is going bigger and bigger. I think that's UK's politicians, they concerned about those issues as well. So it becomes a very political issue later on.
Yeah, generally the males go. They're the ones that can work those kinds of jobs,
Right.
construction, whatever, and then bring their families.
Right.
That's usually how it works. Rwanda is a landlocked country, as we talked about. So what do you think the pros and cons of living in a landlocked nation would be?
Good thing about landlocked nation, trade. I think the bad side is, let me go the bad news.
Okay.
Once they get in a conflict with other countries, the trade is off,
Okay.
obviously, because they cannot get into the seashore where a bunch of stuff they coming from the sea line.
Anything good about living in a landlocked country?
I don't know, what could that be?
I guess it depends on the country. Maybe if you're someone like Switzerland, I mean, they could be neutral because you can't really invade them because they're surrounded by mountains.
Ah, okay.
Right? They're neutral, but really, the Nazis really couldn't invade them. Probably not a lot of pros, actually.
Not a lot of pros, yeah.
I think it limits your
Just
country.
a lot of conflicts, right?
I guess you have to become a little bit creative in your diplomatic interactions with other countries.
So why would people try to make an ocean crossing in a vessel that is not even seaworthy?
I mean, I think the only answer is desperation, right?
Yeah, out of desperation. And then they still have hope, so they can start a new life in a new country.
Yeah, I think
Right.
that's it. You know?
that's it, yeah.
I think that's the only way.
Right.
That's the only way I would do it.
Yeah, I would do that too, right?
So, that's the only thing I could think of. They're not daredevils.
No,
They're just desperate.
desperate, right. Out of desperation for sure.
Seaworthy.
Seaworthy.
Thank you for joining us today. We will see you next time.